Hey, kia ora whānau. Well, we're back on Mātua block at the Mahinga Kai o Mātua, the garden project, and we finished 35 trees planted, hoping to get more in here and over time, but it's a start. And so the boys harvested the kumara out here, and because we've got a bit of a high clay scenario, we harvested the kumara, put all the greens back down, let it die off and feed the soil, and we've also put lupins down. So what we're doing here is this quadrant, which is our east-south quadrant of our porofita. We will be prepping that ready to plant out kumara. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this whole lot kumara this year. So over the next 3 months, over winter, coming into spring, I might even, no, kumara, I'm going to put kumara down. We'll put kumara in this quadrant, yeah. So we have to prepare the soil. We have to bring in compost, build up the health of the soil, and just over time it'll become quite a good harvest for us over time. Yeah, so we have planted a variety of fruit trees up on the quadrant here of up here in the centre of our porofita. We've got guava and blueberries, and so we'll just have a nice small shrub or little bush here. I'm expecting maybe 1 metre high out, half a metre out, and just have a nice little in the centre. Yeah, so on the plant over here, the nectarines, they are self-pollinating, but it indicated that it would help having another one around. So on our west part of our compass, we've planted 2 nectarines, one here and one there. And then the rest of the mara food forest looks like this. California orange. We've got a mara of figs, different types of figs that go out that way to that tree there. There's a fig down there, and that supported, there's a fig tree in there. So we're going to create a mara inside that canopy, and we're going to use that as a growing area as well. Then we've got, as I say, nectarines, apple, cherries, and on the row where the cherry starts, I'm going to get some more, and it's probably as high as I want it to go, so hopefully it'll start shooting branches out, and we'll make this row, probably get another 2 cherries out here. Yeah, so I'm probably coming up to about here of cherries. Looking back that way, sorry about the sun. That's pretty cool. And then along our swales, we've got vegetables, which are capsicums, another fig tree, mandarins, another fig tree. These are blackberries, raspberries, sugar cane. I'll grow a bit of sugar cane in here. Some more nectarines, lime, and then capsicum again. And then on this side we have lemon, feijoas along here, different variety of feijoas, and then a lemon at the bottom. In fact, what I'm going to do is put a stake by these lower lemons so we know where they are. Yeah, that's what it looks like from the bottom. So this quadrant here, west to south, will be our food forest. We're putting our trees at this end, canopy. That's going to look pretty awesome during time. And then these swales, once these trees grow a little bit bigger, they become a canopy for other vegetables, and we could plant actually vegetables along the swales as well, using the canopy as a protection mechanism. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Clean up in here. Change of mind, I'm actually going to put a palisade up there. I want to put a children's playing area, what do you call it, a bit of a fort. That'll also then provide a bit of a shelter from the wind as well. There's a guy or a team in Auckland that do Indigenous playgrounds. I'm wondering whether or not this could be a space for something like that to happen. Anyway, we're going to grow vegetables and kai in here, probably more fruit trees. So it's just about tidying this up, and then just keeping an eye on how it's going. But yeah, whānau, this is Kaitaki Mahinga Kai on behalf of Waiatua Trust, wanting to bring food security and sustainability to our whānau here on the Papakainga. God created us to be in a garden. Our first career, our first job was to be in a mara. So we're returning back to that. We're returning back to the garden and finding the wisdom of Māori principles of growing vegetables and fruit from the ancient days. Alright whānau, hei kona.